Welcome to DPV. You know, I thought I was setting up a really sweet shot of me, you know, picking up the car, and it just turned into me struggling. This trailer works a lot better for the Jeep than these low rigs, but got the Impala home. So, in case you didn't know, we are hosting the DPV Underpower Tour. Father's Day weekend. It's coming up real quick. And I'm gonna have to take a little break from the Jeep to get the Impala ready to go for that trip. So if you haven't heard of the DPV Underpower Tour, I'll link a video right up here to explaining kind of what that's all about. And we'd love to have you come if you can. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun trip. So first thing I gotta do to this thing is empty out all my spare parts. So it is just jam-packed from when we moved from our other house, and somehow I gotta fit it in the garage, all those parts. So I'll figure it out. That's the first thing I gotta do. Once I get that done, we'll break down some of the other things I'm planning on doing for the Underpower Tour. So let me get this car cleaned out and I'll see you in a bit. All right, pretty much got it unloaded. Still don't know where I'm gonna put all this junk, but got some of it on the shelves. Still a lot to put away. I'm gonna have to just sell some of it. Topped off all the fluids. It was low on all fluids, so we got that taken care of. I think what I want to do now is take it to the car wash, get it hosed off real good, wipe down the windows so I can see good, and I'll spray down the engine compartment with degreaser. I think that'd be a good idea. Use some of that. And then I think for good measure we should just go do a 0 to 60 test, because one of the things I need to do on this is exhaust, and we'll see if I pick up any track time on that. So let's go for a little drive. All washed up. Just had Schwabies put some air in the tires. Let's go find a place to screw around. I am notorious for running out of gas in this car because the fuel gauge does not work. And so that was the one fluid I hadn't checked yet, but it only took 6 gallons, so it was pretty full. But you know, gas from last year. So top it off with some non-ethanol premium. Should be good to go now. So while I was at the gas station, I figured out one of the reasons why this thing handles like a turd right now. Whenever I did the disc brake swap on this thing, I didn't hook up one of the sway bar links in the front. So I was blaming it on having a tiny sway bar, but it does have a tiny sway bar and it's a big car, but not having it hooked up does not help. So that'll be one of the first things I do. I think I have to find a new link or make one or buy one, because it's missing the link on the passenger side. I feel like an idiot, but that should make it handle a lot better having that sway bar hooked up. All right, I feel like this stretch of road is pretty good. We'll wait till these cars pass. Got the GoPro set up there. Hopefully it stays attached to the seat. Got my race timer. And I'm not gonna be able to use this camera because I need one hand to shift. So, yeah, let's try this out. All right, 11.7, not too bad. We'll try it one more time. I might be able to do better if I use the line lock for launching, maybe. We'll see. Dang it, we're gonna try that one more time because I didn't turn the dang GoPro on. 9.1 seconds. I don't know what I did different. I think I stayed in first longer. Now this thing's got 273 gears, so it's pretty stinking long-legged. We'll try it one more time at this next straight stretch, and I'll turn the GoPro on. Dang it, GoPro died. The app says 7.1 seconds. I don't know that I believe it, but we're gonna try it one more time just to see what happens here. I'm gonna try to set this camera up right here, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna fall over. I don't even know you can see. Kind of see me shifting, I guess. So we'll reset this, get on the road here. And line lock, reset. That seemed realistic. So, in the 16s on the quarter. All right. Well, let's get back to the house and we'll go over what we need to do before the Underpower tour. See you at the house. Ow, frick, dude. Engine cleaned up pretty good, but I think it ate some of my paint. But, dang it. Anyway, yeah. Some of the things I need to do to get this thing ready for the Underpower tour. I think under the hood, pretty good. Just gotta, I'd like to, fasten this up so it doesn't cause us any problems. Get a battery tie down. But other than that, pretty good under the hood. Do you need to change the transmission fluid? Number one thing I gotta do is the exhaust. It's, I don't know if you can see it under here even. There we go. It's nasty. These mufflers are all blown out. So, but unfortunately, this guy has eaten up a bunch of the budget that it was for the Impala. So, I don't know if you saw the little cam episode. Yeah, now this block and crank are at the machine shop. So, yeah, there's that. So, I was gonna do a complete exhaust system on this thing. Now, I'm thinking using the leftover parts from Clyde and just running 3-inch dual exhaust and kicking it out right here on each side. And it'll at least get the exhaust out from under the car, and hopefully it'll sound good. It's gonna be loud. And then another thing I gotta do is make sure that all the rear seat belts are good. See, like that one, no seat belt, so I might need to just buy new belts. Also, this thing kind of got mildewy, and so I think I might just pull the seats out. All this upholstery my dad did way back in the 80s, but it's falling apart because it's freaking old now. So thinking about just pulling the covers off, letting them air out a little bit, and then buying some cheap fabric and just foggering it on for the trip, so at least the cushions, so we can get rid of that mildew and all the tears and stuff. Another thing we got to do is the temp gauge doesn't work, so I might buy the same set that I got for the Big Chief from Summit and just replace all of them. Other than that, I think I do have some other visors from a parts car, so I could replace those. Need a good cleaning in here. I think that's it. Yeah, just a budget redo on the seats so they're not stinky. Seat belts, water temp, trans fluid, and exhaust. And we just got like, I don't know, 6 weeks. So anyway, this is what I'm bringing for Underpower Tour. Hope to see you there. We've got some more rides that we're going to be working on to get ready for the Underpower Tour as well, coming up in the next few weeks. It's going to be pretty cool. And then I'll keep you posted on the Big Chief. As soon as I get stuff back from the machine shop, we should be able to put that thing back together and have a lot better success with it. So anyway, that is it for this episode. If you want to support the channel, we got merch on Teespring. Link is in the description below. You can save money on your meds via RxSpark. Link for that is in the description below. If you want a little more information, I'll link a video right up here so you can check that out. You can shop on Amazon via any of the links in the description below. Last but not least, just like, share, and subscribe. We're getting so stinking close to the 1,000. Gosh, I think it's less than 80 right now at the time of filming this, so it's gonna be rad. I'm excited. So anyway, wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. We'll see you next time.